Hello Zebraherd, welcome back to LEGO Bricktales. In the last episode, we began our building adventure, and now we're in the jungle. We got a little bit started with it in the last episode. We're 5% of the way through and 24% through the story. So in today's episode, I'll be focusing on mostly completing the story, but afterwards, we might even complete some of the other stuff, the chests, the shops, the animals. I'll be trying to search around and get whatever we can, but for right now, I think our focus is to head up this way. We just got the whip from the archaeologist, and now we're going to use it to whip up here. Very useful. So yeah, we're a proper jungle explorer at the moment. Can even go into some hidden caves or some kind of mysterious thing. We've never been here, but this entrance looks oddly familiar. Maybe Rusty has been here before. Let's find out. Ooh. Whoa, look at this. Look at the others near the mountaintop, or look for the others. Okay, so we can climb up some ladders like this. There's some bamboo up here, that's pretty cool, but I can't really get past it at the moment. Maybe we'll get some kind of weapon or tool to get through that. Oh, wait, this signal, I recognize it. This is alien technology. While I was lost in space, I met them and they helped me upgrade myself. That's how I got so smart. I bet if you take me over there, I can learn something new from that podium. Ooh, okay, so some kind of alien technology is waiting for us here. Whoa, so Rusty getting upgraded. What is this gonna be? Ooh, oh wow, I feel so strong. Like if something was held down by thick vines, I think I could free it. Do you know anything like that? I really wanna test out this strength. Well, there was this statue back at the center of the jungle, but ooh, and even a bridge gets popped up over there, that's pretty cool. So we can press shift to smash the ground. That's neat. So I'll have to look around to see if there's any spots I can really do anything like that. That felt great. Let's find something to smash. Will do. I can't quite get up there, but I could climb up this ladder. And unfortunately, this stuff is in the way. Can I smash it out of the way? Yes, I can. Haha, smash to smithereens. So here we go, we can use the smashing ability to get through the bamboo. I figured we'd use some kind of like sword or knife or something, but you know, if this works, I'm happy with it. So we'll have to take a good look around because I do see the treasure chest stuff over that way. But for right now, I could also go down here. Is there a way to change the map, or not the map, but the camera angle? I don't think so. Yeah, it doesn't look like it. So we're just gonna keep walking behind all the hidden stuff back here. This is neat. Can do anything with the flower? Not really. So we just sort of have to explore around and sort of understand our surroundings. Yeah, now we're back around here. So I will bust these open. I guess I could have gone the other way around too. That was sort of the long way to do it. Maybe there's another thing to find. I'm not really sure at the moment, but for right now, let's bust that open and get our first treasure chest. I've been really curious about this. Do I just break it open? How do I get inside? Oh, here we go. So inside we found a bunch of bananas. Bananas, you got 50 bananas. So I'll definitely have to make the most of those somehow. It looks like they're in my inventory for the time being, but maybe we can give those to someone? I guess we'll see. Oh, I see, I couldn't have gone by because of the legs of the bridge. Okay, so we're good to leave this cave. But with our new move, I might be able to break open that statue that was back over there. So for now, we'll just whip our way down. And I think we are good to interact with this. So I just slam on it. Yep, that worked on that side. And we'll try this one. It's like a big Cobra statue. I still can't really do much with it though. Can I offer it bananas? Oh, here we go. Whoa, wait a minute. Whoa, look at this. Oh, that's so cool. So I just wound it up a little bit and it raised. So what is this building over here? Well, first let's maybe break this. Oh, hello. Who are you? Passionate biologist. My sensors tell me this tree is not a plant. Shh, be quiet. You scare off all the animals. What are you doing here? I'm here to study fancy animals, especially those fascinating chameleons. But they are so well camouflaged, I can't find any. Maybe you can bring me some. I think 20 will suffice. So we have to find the chameleons, which I think I called them geckos last episode, sorry. I did see one back over this way, so maybe this is one of 20? So I can collect you. There we go, 19 more to go. So I'll have to take a good look around to make sure I find all of the chameleons. So far, I don't think I have, but there is this a hermit crab over here? I think so. Here, oh yeah, I can collect you. Hermit crab, what a beautiful animal. Could be important in the future, or just cute. So now I also have a hermit crab collected. pretty neat. So yeah, definitely being able to break some things changes a lot of stuff up. But if I travel back south, maybe now's a good time to look around to see if there's anything else I missed. How do I haven't been able to get over there. Yeah, just not quite yet. So I'll have to look around for that, but for right now, can't really get that bird. Maybe we could backtrack later, but I just figured it might be a good chance to. Yeah, now that we have the whip and things, I can also get this little ladybug. What a beautiful animal. Could be important in the near future or just cute. So yeah, I think it's good to do this stuff now. I'm going to use the whip to get up here and check out another treasure chest. This will have some bananas. We got 10 more bananas. We have more bananas than we know what to do with, that's for sure. But we'll use the whip to get back down, break this open, and I think we can collect a lever of some sort. Or can I interact with it? Huh, that's a little odd, isn't it? Okay then, maybe we'll leave it like that and we should just come back later on. Because it seems like there's going to be plenty to do here as we unlock more abilities. So we don't want to get too sidetracked when there's plenty of a story to get through. So let's go back to where we were. So before we were trying to get through this, and I don't think there's too much I could do for you. I could provide you one of the chameleons, but you need 19 more. So seems like it's just not worth worrying about too much for right now. But I can build something. Copy the monkey statue that's over there. Oh, that's cool. So you can see the monkey statue right here, and I just have to build a recreation of it, but it also has to be rotated a little, as you can see with like little side parts. So I'll try to get started with that. I think it'd probably be a good idea to build what I can see first and foremost. And it's already sort of in chunks, so that actually really helps. We don't have to build it piece by piece. So I will have to really look into this thing. I do see, I think, yeah, it looks like this needs to go back here. It looks like it's matching up so far. Then we grab this, rotate it, and put it here. Looks good. Then this can go on top, maybe like that. Yeah, that seems about right. And then I do, how is this on the other side? Yep, exactly like that, and like this. Very cool, I think we did it. Awesome, that's a fun one. I definitely enjoyed that, but I think we need to rotate it maybe? What did that really accomplish? I don't know. Oh, but maybe I can rotate this one? Yeah, let's go over here, interact with this, and put it like that. There we go, that's gonna open the door for us, so a puzzle solved. Very neat. A secret door leading to the mountain. Let's go see what's inside. I will in just one moment. I wanna see what's going on down this way. Can I collect the bird? I can. A bird, what a beautiful animal. Could be important in the future or just cute. So they all say the same thing so far. Are there any other animals to interact with before I head out of here? It looks like there isn't. So let's go for it. In to the little temple. Look for the others near the mountaintop is still our goal for the moment. I can't get over to whatever that is. It looks like a sandcastle or something, but I can do more bud slams and enter through here. So this has been a ton of fun to explore. I really like this game so far. Is there more stuff I can get through? Oh, there is. The camera's not so helpful here, but it really doesn't look like there's a way to change it. I'm clicking all the buttons, but we'll just leave that be for now. It looks like I can't get any farther, but there might be a way to lower it. Oh, there's another chameleon. Yeah, there's definitely a way to lower these little walls. So what is this thing to the left? Because I keep seeing this pop up in different areas. Is it anything? Nothing I can currently interact with, I guess, so never mind. What about in here? Can I go this way? Sort of? Oh, like this, okay, gotcha. So I can slam through all of this stuff, no problem. But I can't reach that. Okay, I feel like I've definitely been missing a few things, but we'll try going over here and interact with this lever. Ooh, there we go. The treasure chest is gonna go down, so at least we can check that out. I hope it has something a little more engaging than just another bundle of bananas, but I guess we'll see. And now we're here. Yeah, this is where we just were, so I guess I could have climbed this bridge a little earlier, or this ladder. That's okay. I'm also trying to, it gets a little confusing with where it thinks I'm trying to go, opposed to where I'm actually trying to go. Because I don't think I've been over here. No, okay, it all loops around then one way or another. So I'm a little confused on where I've been and where I haven't, but we're gonna head back down the ladder and try to just interact with the treasure chest. And I think there is a little something behind it. But here we have, of course, another bundle of bananas. We get 50 more, so we're up to 110 of them, which is quite a lot of bananas. Oh, here we go, here's another little hermit crab. So I will grab you. Cool. But it looks like that's all I can reach from here. So I think we'll be doing a lot of returning to locations once we get maybe more stuff. So for now, if I could just focus on moving forward, that's probably for the best. So I'll head back over here, climb up, and go right through this way. Okay, so what do we want to do in here? Look for the others near the mountaintop, and oh, it's another piece of the helicopter, or the plane. It wasn't a helicopter. And I don't know what this purple thing is. I think all this is going to come to fruition later. So like I said, we'll just keep moving. But what can we build here? Improvise a stairway onto the hill with some planks at hand. Sure. Okay, so this place looks a little bit weird, but I'm trying to get up that way, right? And we have all these sort of like little ledges. So what I could try to do is something like this, right? And I have a couple of these, so I could put one over like that, and then another one here. Something like that, just to, I think I can sort of see how this would work. Oh, and there's a few more on this side too. See, I think it's a good idea for right now, just to get these in place. Wait a minute, oh, I thought I had one more. I guess not. Well, this might be enough, you never know. So for right now, I think we're good to rotate this like that, and then maybe do something like this. See, that's where it gets tricky because you don't want to make it too much. Especially with, because remember, you know, obviously if we were to simulate it right now, that goes up, but then it'll break right there. So we need to be careful about something like that. But I could try, and if I can zoom in, whoa, hold on, that's not what I wanted. It's hard to get the best angle, but I might wanna do some stuff under there. There's a lot of options right now. I'm trying to think this through before we get too far into it, but it can always be tricky, right? Maybe what I wanna do is get rid of this one and put one of these in there. Do that for right now, and then, I could try something like this. Let's just try simulating. Before we get too far, I mean, that technically works. Let's go back and think that through again. So I'm gonna remove that, put this here, and simulate that. I just wanna see to make sure it's stable before I go too far, and it is stable, so that's great. I'm going to keep with that, but put it here instead. Would that work? I don't think so. Yeah, it'll break, and that's not so good. So don't worry, we're sort of on the way. And once again, this is maybe not the best way to do it, but if it adds stability in any way, I'm not gonna be a master builder. I don't think I'm going to have the most pristine, wonderfully detailed builds of all time, you know? But I will try my best just to make these coherent at the least. What if I move this like one space out like that? And then I put this one, I need to put this in here, I think. Yep, as deep as it goes, just for extra stability. But then on this side, like what if I did something like that so that I could, that might not be the best idea actually. I don't know what I'll do with that. Well, let's keep it like this for now. Because what I could do is something like that and really try to raise it up a little bit so that when I go over here, it's not as huge of a jump up. There we go. And then I think from here, you just do a little bit of this. Now that's gonna be super stable, I think. If I move this over, there you go. Okay, yeah, maybe my angling wasn't the best here, but we're getting a good idea of what needs to happen. And I'm going to just do this. Obviously we could make it a bit prettier if we really wanted to, but actually before I do those two, I have plenty of pieces over this way. So like obviously they give you enough pieces to really make something happen here without it having to be too pretty. If you wanted to, you could go back over and really spruce it up a little bit. I could do that, you know, I could add these extra pieces to make it look at least a little bit better. Make it look more like a staircase. That is cool. You could do that here too, just flip that over, flip this one over. I don't know if I'd have enough to cover the whole thing, but I'm certainly trying. There we go. Actually, I think I would. All for maybe, except for one stud. There you go. So let's just try to simulate that really quickly. You can see they just go up the side, over, and boom. So this is definitely good enough, and we can make it a little bit prettier. I don't know if I'll spend a ton of time with doing something like that though, just because only so much time in the day, and it's gonna take us a lot of effort to explore everything. But you get the idea. You could really take your time to make things look cool. So I'm going to simulate this one more time to make sure it still works. Uh-oh, oh, maybe that was too much weight. Okay. Oh, I see too much there. So we're just going to remove these then. Not worth, oh, I see. Did I remove something down there? I might have. Okay, so what I could do then, just put that under. Yeah, like this. Wait, there it is. And then another one there. I think that's what I messed up. Actually, that's totally fine then. We could just bring this here, put it like that, bring this one here, put it like this. There you go, you're getting the idea, right? So, can I get it up here? There it is. Would that work? Or have I made it too complicated? No, see, it works just fine. There we go. So we'll finish it there, a nice little staircase to get us through this thing. And now, what can we do up here? More pieces of the plane are showing up, but there's a weird, ooh, is this like a haunted cavern? What's happening inside of here? Whoa. Oh, it's Boo. Oh, hello there, I am Boo. Business goes extraordinaire. Please have a look at my wares. Over here we have clothing items for your wardrobe. And over there we have new colors and bricks for your sandbox mode. Ooh, look for the others near the mountaintop is what it's still telling me to do on the top right. But for right now, let's try this out. I've started a new company that delivers fruit in biodegradable containers. Bring me all the bananas you can find. Well, that actually sounds really cool. So 12 bananas we can buy the Explorer pants. Very cool. Perfect pants for hacking through the undergrowth or traversing dunes. Thanks for the purchase. You can open the menu and enter the wardrobe to customize your look. Items you bought in the shop are shown with a purple background and are listed first in each category. That's cool. So we'll go ahead and equip these in a moment. The Explorer Jacket for 22 bananas. The stains and scratches are like badges of honor. And then finally, we have the Pith Helmet. Very cool. Silly, but sturdy. So let's go ahead and, what was it? The wardrobe right over here. So yeah, for our actual quest stuff here, you can see we have, oh, I gotta click the wear button, gotcha. So I can wear all that. And look at this, we are a proper explorer now. We're looking really, really good. And we can buy some more of it just to really customize. We have the Aviator Jacket for 20 bananas. Said to increase the likelihood of acts of daring. Ooh, and then finally, we have this right over here, the Aviator Helmet for 18 bananas. Comes with a blind spot to hide all danger. So maybe we'll equip that one later just to, you know, vary things up a little bit. I have 20 bananas left over, so I could buy some colors for the sandbox area. So the dark green for 15 bananas. You got dark green now in your color palette. Very cool. Thanks for the purchase. You now have new options for the sandbox mode of a construction spot. Very cool. So that's how we get more colors. I will definitely be returning here then to spend more bananas once we unlock them. But for right now, that is very cool. That sort of reminds me of Super Mario Odyssey in a way for some reason, because you get to go to the different shops and get different costumes. Help, help! First it was a plane and now I'm stuck in a tree. I just want to go home. I don't need this kind of stress in my life. Oh, poor reporter. So let's try to get that journalist down from the tree. But is there anything more I can do around this way? It looks like there's something I might be able to build. Inspect. With all the airplane parts lying around, we could easily make some sort of flying machine. We need a propeller and a place to sit. Okay, so I guess I need to find those things? Or do I need to build them? We need a propeller and a place to sit to build a flying machine. So if I see a propeller or a place to sit, I see a propeller right there. And I see a place to sit right up there. So we should be good. I just need to, I guess, grab them? Collect. There you go. Propeller converts rotational energy into lift perpendicular to the plane of rotation. Nice. And then we can use the whip to get up this way and get the chair. A place for the pilot to sit, or was it supposed to fly on its own? We have all the parts we need. Quickly now, let's build something to save him. I will do that in just a moment, but I did want to check out whatever's maybe back here. So far, nothing. Good to know, I guess. Maybe we'll be able to find something more there later. Okay, so where exactly were we building? I guess back over at this place. Build a gyrocopter out of spare parts to rescue the journalist. I would love to. Okay, so we just get to build from scratch here. This is a little overwhelming. But if it's a gyrocopter, those typically, yeah, have the propeller on top. It's like a helicopter, but a little bit different. I don't really know, the word gyro, what it's really too derivative of, but I think one thing we could do here is maybe something like this. And then what I might wanna do, would that get, ooh, that would sort of, that doesn't though, okay. Just trying to make this sturdy as much as I can. Oh, I see, you know what I could do? I could grab this and rotate it and maybe just put it under like that. Ooh, okay, now we're cooking. If I did something like that, then I might not need to put these here, but instead, one farther. I'm trying to make sort of like a chassis for the rider, because you can see that, this takes up space. Oh no, I didn't mean to remove it. I could also spin it in place, but that maybe make it a little bit disadvantaged in some way. The only problem right now is that it's not all connected, but there we go. Yeah, before it was sort of in the red, now it looks better. And now I can build upwards. So I can just do that. I'm gonna have 2 more of those, so I can just do that this way as well. Maybe, there it is. And then, there are a lot of ways to do this, and I'm trying to make sure we do it the right way. Obviously we have some things here for flair, like a little plant, but I don't think I need that just yet. So what I could maybe do, I just wanna keep this simple, right? Move this over, rotate it like that, and then move it over. Same thing over here. Would that be tall enough? If I were to do this, or is your antenna in the way? Your antenna is definitely in the way. So I think we still have a lot of these. Oh well, don't need the plant just yet, sorry. There's actually 2 plants, okay. And we'll set those up like that. I guess the only problem, does a gyrocopter need wings still? I guess it would, right? For some kind of stabilization? I'm just going to do this for now. I know this probably isn't the best answer, but we're trying to experiment a little bit here to figure out what we're supposed to do, right? So I think it might just be good for now to do something like this. And then we will copy that over. Well, actually, maybe that's not the best idea. Oh no, yeah, move that back. I'm trying to see, ooh, would this reach? Oh, it does, okay, that's perfect actually. I was overthinking the whole thing. Now let's try this out and simulate it. I mean, we have liftoff. That's looking good. So if it stays in the air for some time, which it does, we could customize it a little bit if we really wanted to add some pizzazz here. I think the best way to do that would probably be to raise it a little and add like cool wings or something like that. We could, yeah, that'd be nice. If we added lights in the back, we could have, a light here and light there. So like the red lights in the back, the yellow lights in the front because they're sort of like headlights. Wait, yeah, let's rotate it first. This is so cool. I really do like customizing stuff like this. And then you could, yeah, I guess you could, do something like this. I have to move it 1 over. Oh, I don't know if it'll let me. Darn, okay, never mind. I don't know if we want to go too crazy here, because once again, a little bit of a time constraint. I think there's a lot more left to explore, but we'll add the lights. The lights are a cool addition, and it should be generally the same beyond that. There we go, finish. So what is this little gear? Oh, we can interact with it. So we're gonna fly up there and save our little journalist friend. Hey, I'm here. That is so cool. So let's save you as soon as I can. I can't. Oh, I gotta be over here. We gotta slam you down. Boom, there we go. You okay? Fearful reporter. Thanks for getting me down, but you've got to find the pilot. Please, I'm so afraid. I miss my couch and my kitten. Her name's Mittens. I should have never left her side. Unless that flying contraption of yours can get me home, that pilot's my only way out of here. Please find her. I see the plane, but no sign of the pilot. Do you know where she could be? She refused to abandon ship and said, I'll fly this thing to the ground if I have to. So maybe check underground? Wherever she is, I'm certain she's alive and well. Probably signing autographs too. Okay, well, I'm tired and afraid that I'll be going back to camp now. Farewell. All right then, see you, reporter. Should make for an interesting story though. So let's collect this little bunny. We got the rabbit. What a beautiful animal. All right then, so what about you? Can I pick you up at all, the little parrot? I don't think so. But we're just gonna be following the reporter back as long as there's not really anything else I can interact with, but you know, slam away more stuff. Oh, there's the plane down there. So now we know, and there is definitely a little chest waiting for us. What will this one have? What do you know, more bananas. But now I'm actually excited to get bananas because I know that they're a currency that we can use to get cool stuff. And another ladybug is waiting for us right on this side. So anything of interest we should try to interact with because it might be a collectible, like this ladybug. Okay, so heading down this way, still more broken stuff. Or stuff that is easily breakable. So I guess we'll head over here, travel south, and here's the journalist. Why the jungle? I hate the jungle. I never should have come here. This was supposed to be a short interview in a restaurant. Oh, it's you again. What a coincidence. I was just on my way back to camp when I found this gap. Short story shorter, I'm stuck. I'm still scared of this place, in case you were wondering, terrified, please help me. One crossable gap coming right up. All right then, so we'll have the journalist get to the base camp by making a bridge. All right, so build a walkway to overcome the gap. So this one's, ooh, wow, this one's actually a bit complicated. So this is gonna take some time for sure. But what I like about this one is you can see these little spots down here. We might actually be able to build sort of a bit of a triangular sort of thing, like this to make supports. That would be cool. So I'm hoping for that. That might make things a lot more structurally sound. At least here's hoping. I guess we'll have to wait and see. But yeah, if we could just, you know, let's get rid of that, put this here, and then bring it up. Maybe, hard to tell where it is. Okay, there it is. There we go. And then same thing here. That might help with getting it a bit farther. I hope. We're gonna find out. So obviously, like what I would wanna do then is, I mean, I think, something like this. Yeah, that would work, but you can see it's, I think there's like, oh no, undo. Where's the undo button? There it is. Something like that. Because I can put these under. Yeah, just like that. So put that under and then make another one, just like that. And that should be pretty sturdy. So we just need to keep on working on things like that. But in the meantime, if I really want that to work successfully, I will need to make a couple more over here, I think. Which I just hope I don't run out because that's already most of mine. Might wanna do that. Oh yeah, so if I shift and then single click, that'll duplicate itself on top of it, which makes it a lot easier. Yet this is not quite where I need it to be, but I have a lot of pieces to my disposal here, so maybe I could, keep those there for now. And get these here. And then the bridge might get a bit thin here, but that's okay. Because as long as I can just build up to it a little bit, that's fine with me. So let's just do a quick simulation here to test how this is. It carries the weight just fine, so that's good. Now we can sort of work on the same concept. This is not gonna be a pretty bridge. I'm warning you now, it's not gonna be a pretty bridge, but I think we could definitely do something here. So what I wanna maybe do is just this for now to keep it sturdy. And then, I guess we'll do the same thing over, well, not those, but these. I need to rotate it like this and get it on there. And then same thing here. And then what if I were to not do, okay, whoa, what is going on? Would that be a good idea? Would that be sturdy enough? I guess we're gonna find out. If I do something like that, and then, ooh, actually, I need it to be a little bit wider. I would need one of these, which is almost too wide, yeah, so, I don't know if that would be a better way to do it. You know what I could do, actually, move this back, rotate it like this. Is this the best idea ever? I don't think so, but I might just make it a little bit more cleanly here. See, sometimes it wants me to, I wasn't trying to rotate it there. I wanted to just duplicate it, but it's a little bit of a tricky spot. That should be much better actually, because then I could get it right on top of this thing, like that. Ooh, okay. Rotate this one, put it right like that. And now that's looking a lot more sturdy to me, I would hope. Yeah, something like that. Okay, that feels good. The only problem is, once again, I'm at this spot now where I needed to go a lot farther than it currently is. But hey, I have a lot of pieces like this. So I'm going to rotate this one. And we're just gonna take this slow for now. Take it slow. And hope that it's matching up to my specifications. It looks like right now it's not, but I could just pretty easily move it over. Okay, and then we'll go for one more and hope this is good enough. I'm a little bit worried about this spot in the center though. That's where I'm getting nervous. So what I could maybe do, I don't know if this would help too much or would it hinder? It's all about sort of where the tension is going to lie. But I'll do, oh gosh, where'd it go? Something like that, put it there. And let's just try it real quick. The simulation's gonna run, it'll take a turn, and hey, it works! Let's finish it like that then. And there we go, we got a safe bridge across. Journalist is looking pretty comfortable, right? That was surprisingly stable, thanks. No problem. So let's keep up with them, because I'm sure they're gonna run into some more issues right away. What are we gonna do about this? Oh shoot, how am I supposed to get down this cliff? Are we gonna make them like a gondola next? I have no clue. But we're just gonna run across ourselves, just like that, and get over there. Let's see. First off, let's interact with this little bird, little blue bird. Very nice. And let's talk to you. More cliffs and canyons. Why not a staircase? I can see the base camp, but how will I get down there? Do you possess the ability to fly, such as myself? No. Your body is composed of injection molded plastic and could easily survive a fall from this height. I don't want to walk off the edge of a cliff. I can guarantee you are quite bouncy. Still no? Then perhaps we can construct a chair lift from the zip line. We really are making sort of a gondola. That's very neat. Please help me find a way to camp that doesn't involve bouncing off blocks. Do you think that cable is strong enough to hold me? I think so, if we're working out the idea that you're made out of thin plastic. Build a ride for the zip line. Let's give it a try. So, oh, this is actually really neat. So we have the chair again. I'm guessing, yeah, we want to start with something like this on the bottom. And probably another one on the top, but maybe not this one. Yeah, I wish I could rotate it both ways. That'd be the most neat thing, but yeah, I need to rotate it like that, I guess. That doesn't feel like it would stay, but I guess we'll find out. Maybe, oh. Here, let's remove that for now. I think I'm supposed to have something on top of that stud, right? No? It won't let me. It'll let me do this one, but I'm not allowed up there. Okay, so that's definitely not the case. I just wanted to make sure, because I feel like those pieces wouldn't stay, but I guess it's what you're supposed to do. So I'll leave it connected like this, and we'll get to crafting here. So there's a lot I can maybe do to make this match up. That looks like, yeah, it would be about good there. So the problem is, I want to be able to connect these because of it. That's a bit odd, isn't it? I guess if I could start it like this, I'm just trying my best to sort of figure out what's the best way to get all this figured out. Because obviously I can get you here. And then maybe, how would I squeeze these in? Because I can't get those into that corner. Yeah, I feel like this guy takes up a little bit too much space. So maybe we won't do that one for now. I will. Huh. Sorry, I'm trying to really just figure this one out a little bit. And it's very odd, but maybe I'll just try something like this at the bottom. Something like that there. And we should be able to add something to these, right? Okay, that's good. Now we're on to something. Not the most sturdy thing yet, but as long as I can get somewhere, right? I just don't know how I would use these in a way that would be useful. A lot of pieces here, I just don't know how to make the most of some of them. I think what I'll do for right now, turn this around so that you can, see, even that is in the way of our little guy, which is very silly. It feels very silly. Cause like this one I'll hold weight, I feel like I need to experiment a little. Oh, these are 2 pieces tall. That's interesting. Wasn't expecting that. Yeah, I wanna move that over, I think. Maybe I should connect it from there and then work my way down. Yeah, like that. I don't think this is quite where I want it. Yeah, like that, ooh, okay. So we just need a little bit more, but it's not quite matching up the way I want it to. So maybe not those pieces? I'm not sure exactly how to do this. I feel like this is gonna be so much more simple and that it ended up being complicated because I don't think I can, are those intersecting? I guess they're not. And if it isn't, that's great. Yeah, I might like, hold on, I need to do some tests with this, I feel like. So just, no, I didn't need to rotate them. Can I undo that? There you go. See, that does connect. If I were to simulate this, simulate. Oh, okay. Keeping the balance. Ooh, this one's interesting, so it has to keep balance. I don't know, I guess that worked. This wasn't really the way I wanted to do it, but if it works, it works. I think that's gonna be my motto for right now as we explore the game. Okay, well there we go. Looks like a safe way down for now. It was tested. This purple ones are very interesting. I wonder what that's gonna be. There's like little purple bricks everywhere. So I could ride that again if I wanted to. For right now, I'm interested in scooping up that little hermit crab. The little guy, gotcha. And let's talk to everybody here at the base camp. Ooh, ugh. How long am I going to be trapped inside this mountain? The big stone head. Mountain spirit? How may I help free you? I tumbled from the skies, and when I awoke, I was sealed in this rock prison. How terrible. Were you cast down from your seat among the ancient gods? Of course not, it's me, the pilot. I fell from the plane and I'm trapped in this cave. Oh, you survived. Hang in there, I will try to rescue you. Hang in there, really? If you could see me, you'd understand how insensitive that is. No. So I guess I'll have to get into the cave and save them somehow? Aha, this artifact that I found earlier seems to fit right in there. Here we go. Ooh, perfect. It's like a little idol. Very neat. So we'll have to go in after them, try to help them out. Okay, so it looks like we'll find some more bananas in this treasure chest here. So we got 10 bananas, pretty cool. Let's see what else is going on. Not too much here. I don't think I can break these ones. So these parrots just seem to hang out all the time. We can't really quite catch them. Thought I could talk to the fearful reporter again. Thanks again for the help, but the sooner you find the pilot, the sooner we can go home. And I really wanna go home. Still so curious about these glowing little piles. Can't really do much with them, but I'm sure we will eventually. So yeah, the camp has a little bit more that we can explore that we hadn't gotten to before. So I might just poke around a little bit before we go chase after them. But it looks like regardless, this is stuff I'll have to return to. Like there's a treasure chest right over there. So it may be not worth worrying about too much. Let's go save the pilot so that we can help everybody else out. I need to get past this door. It seems to be some kind of ancient mechanism. Okay, so open the cave door. Oh, it looks like it's the monkey puzzle again. So we have this one monkey. You can see we can, whoa, rotate it like that. Gotcha, but we need to make the other one first. So before we do anything with that, let's go over here and build this one. Solve the door opening mechanism. So I guess we need to make a copy of that monkey as best as I can. Because I remember it had like a wiggly tail. How do I make that? Simulate to turn the pedestal. Okay. So if I go back, You do something like that, and then I guess it has to make its way around all of these different pieces to make it to this one glowy spot down there. That is interesting for sure. So I guess the best way to do that is just to wing it and see what problems come up. So let's do that for right now. If I were to just, hold on. Oh no, that's not what I wanted. Here, undo that. You gotta make sure I duplicate it from the side, I guess. Sometimes I'm trying to duplicate it, it thinks I wanna rotate it. There we go. And what if I just put that there? How would that work? We simulate it, it does a little turn, and then almost there. So from here, so this is where it gets tricky. If we want it to get any farther, we need it to also be taller. Because if not, it's gonna hit this one piece of the rock. So I'm gonna remove that for now, and I think just, yeah, raise it. Raise it like that, and then go like this on top of that, and then put it there and see how that works. Oh, almost. What hit it there? I think it's not tall enough somewhere. Sort of hard to tell. Yeah, I think it's not tall enough there. So what we'll do is move this out of the way, grab another one, just like that, and then we try it. It's either that or it's just not structurally sound enough and it's falling apart in the rotation. But I wouldn't think that's the problem. There we go, so let's just simulate it again. And it doesn't fall apart there, so that's much better. But does it need to be in the glow or at the very bottom is the question. Either way, I think what we need to do here is just remove this one. Put that there, put another like that, and we'll see if this is gonna be a problem. But I'll do that, simulate. Ooh, it needs to be one over. How can we do that? Let's remove that one. What if I did that, simulate it again, and it'll be in the light, and that's good. Okay, we'll take it. So now what? I guess I go back over here, interact with this one, give them a little rotation, and that makes the light match up perfect. Okay, puzzle solved. That's a fun one. This game is really cool. I love all the ideas here so far. Nice job, let's go further in. Onward to adventure. I'll be right behind you. So is there anything else to do in here before we go? It doesn't look like it right now, so I'll just go right through the door. Travel north. I found her. Oh, they really are hanging. Who, an audience, come for an autograph, I assume? Actually, we thought we could help you down. Just hold still and prepare for a spectacle. Get the cameras ready and please hold all applause until after the performance. Here we go. We'll have you down in just a moment. Hold still. That'd be great, thanks. Make sure the newspapers mention the impressive flip twist when I freed myself. All right, will do. So we gotta free the pilot. Is there anything over this way? Ooh, maybe a secret thing to find back here? There's more of this, what looks like a little DJ station, right? I can't do anything with it just yet, but good to sort of note them so when we do know what to do with them, we can use them all. Okay, so I'm a little lost in where I am and where I'm supposed to be going. I guess up here? Yeah, here we go. Sometimes the camera definitely works against us in this game. That's probably the biggest flaw I've noticed, but beyond that, the game is so much fun. Okay, here we go. Is there anything down there I can reach? I can't plop down, so I guess we're off to here? Yeah, the parachute's all wrapped up. And then I can do a little slam, ready? Boom! Oh gosh, we both fell out, you two. You okay? Impressive work, you two. Thanks for getting me down from there. And sorry about earlier, uh-oh. Sometimes my ego can get the best of me. Say, do you feel that? Seismic sensors are reading strong activities. Hold tight, we may have caused an earthquake. Oh, whoa! We're getting flushed out of here. Oh my goodness. Actually not too bad, all things considering. Talk to the archaeologist, who's right over here. Hi, daring pilot. Thanks to you, we can continue our expedition. I guess so. Let's talk to everybody a little bit then. The two of you saved this expedition. You're heroes. What can we do to show our thanks? Nothing at all. You were in danger, so we helped. Your gratitude is more valuable to us than anything else. So what happens now? Whoa, maybe it's one of the happiness crystals? I think so. That looks very cool. There it is, a happiness crystal, just like I predicted. Let's pick it up. Will they say anything more though? Everyone has been returned safely. The expedition continues at sunrise. And remember, for skillful explorers, the jungle always holds more to be discovered. So let's go and grab our happiness crystal right here. A happiness crystal, you've got the power. Ooh, I can feel the energy coming from the crystal. How exciting. Let's get back to Grandpa so we can start restoring the park. All right, off we go. We're just gonna go straight over for now. I'm sure we'll return to the jungle soon, but for right now, let's see what else is going on. It seems we have gathered enough energy to perform a large-scale transformation now. I'm sure your grandpa is waiting for us to try it out. Hey, I'm over here. Hi, Grandpa. Let's power the transformation device. Just like this. Let's power it with the energy you gathered from the jungle. Whoa. The happiness crystal is some pretty powerful stuff, as you can see. We get ourselves a cool amusement park ride. It worked. How about you design all the parts of this attraction now? Whoa. Okay, so we have what looks like some kind of one of those like spinny teacup rides. The tilt-a-whirl. Okay, build a seat for the tilt-a-whirl. Oh wow, and we have a lot of options. So of course we have the seat right here. So what we could do, if I really wanted to make this nice and fancy, is we could try to really color code it. So yeah, maybe something like this on this side. I'm trying to find out where the corners are, the centerpiece of it is. I think it's there. So let's do something like that. Bring it over. I really wanna sort of make these nice alternating colors. I think that'd really pop. There we go, because I'm trying to look at all these different pieces here. How can we make this look really fun and cool? And I think this might be the best way. So yeah, I want to, see, how do I not, I just want to duplicate right now. I don't want to move. See, it gets so weird with that. There we go. No, there we go. Don't want that. I don't know why it fights me so much with that. It is definitely weird, but it is what it is. We're gonna rotate that like that, and then do the same thing here. So, got it. Oh no, that's not what I wanted. Yeah, sometimes I just wanna duplicate it, but it wants me to, I guess I have to click and hold a little bit is the thing. So we'll leave it like that for now, and what I'll do is, oh, I see, these might actually be, I mean, I could maybe do it like that. There's sort of the rim of it. So it's just supposed to look cool, it doesn't have to be the most structurally sound. There we go. This is actually, I like how this is turning out. So I put one there, I turn this one, put it there, remove that, and this is where we could try putting the, is there more than one? Oh, I guess if you wanted to share with a friend. Okay. I might have not have built it with that in mind. But we might be able to maybe put one there and put you here. Yeah, this, it's a tight squeeze. It's a tight squeeze, but you know, it seems fun. Let's finish it there and see how that works. So that's one of the chairs, and we have 2 more to build. Oh my. Okay, well this one's a bit crazier. What are these pieces supposed to be for? I guess if you really want to make it wild, what you could do, oh man, I have some ideas here. I don't know if they would be safe or sound, but I will certainly try them. But trying to figure out how these pieces fit together is my main goal, because they don't seem to fit too well together at all. Yeah, I don't know. Obviously I don't want to spend forever on this, but I just wanted to sort of figure it out a little bit. I guess for right now, I'll do this. Got it. And then I could, yeah, I'm not quite sure. I could do a bit of this, just to make it a little bit taller. I'm trying to figure out like what's the best way to go about this to make it look cool, but also functional. Gotta be quick with all of this stuff though. They just drop more and more opportunities for you to create things. You just gotta be very willing to just put things together in the blink of an eye. See, if I put that, it won't want me put that downwards for some reason. It will there. See, I don't really know what to do with those. I mean, obviously, they may not look so bad if I were to do something like this, but it's just sort of like a random doodad more than it is anything that serves purpose. There you go. And then maybe in the center of it, if I can get this to fit in there. It actually doesn't. I don't know why. Is it because these things are in the way? Oh, there it goes. No, it doesn't. Wait. Yeah, I don't know if I can, for whatever reason. I thought, I'm not quite sure why that, oh, because this is three, I don't know why I thought that was a 4x4, it's a 3x3. And this isn't gonna fit very well either. At least not with the not being like snapped in. I don't know exactly where I wanna put these in. Didn't really think that far. Okay, so, oh, you know what would be cool actually? I'm sort of discovering some cool possibilities through the limitations here. What I could do, this would be crazy. I don't know exactly how I'll make this work, but if I could put, no. Ah, that's so silly. Undo those two. Got it. Could I fit the chair in there? Might have to try a different camera angle. And then lower it in. There you go. That sort of works. The only problem is it wouldn't be tall enough. I don't have enough vertical space to do. I was gonna make it so that there's one overhead. So I don't think that's gonna work too well. I think we're better off just doing the double seat again like this. But you could, you know, make some fun ideas still, I think. That's fine. So we still have these too, which I could just put them on the edge, right? I guess not. Huh. Yeah, I feel like I don't have enough space to really make any kind of crazy ideas happen. Because look at that, that's also poking out. So, no, I don't wanna do that. Hold on. There you go. We can't really get them too much closer. So you know what, I don't wanna go too much crazy with it because it just seems like I don't have enough space to do what ideas I wanna have. And I can only spend so much time on it before we need to move on to other things. So, there we go. I'll do that, and then I wish we just had like a flatter piece or something. But I could do this. And then from here, can I attach these? Once again, sort of, but not really. So, just put it there, make it look silly. Just look like it looks like it's unfinished. And I'll put one of these in the back somewhere. If there's even space, I don't think there is. So maybe this one? There you go, that's something. And then I can only fit there, of course. Yeah, there's not enough room to really get really crazy with it. So I'll just finish it, whatever. There we go, and we have another one right here. Another tilt-a-whirl. Oh, I like the color palette for this one. And this one's a bit different, as you can see. The seats are set up in such a way that it'd be almost fun if they were facing each other, because sometimes you'll see these in these sort of rides, is that they'll be facing each other. So I think that'd be cool. And then we could do something like this. And this one does have a little less height constraints to it. So I might be able to do that. Let's move it over like that. What is this supposed to be? Some kind of interesting arm thing? I don't really know. But since I do have a little bit more height to this one, I definitely want to go a bit crazy with it. This one has a lot of, the most useful bricks are all of the same color. I guess I could do that, but I want to make a bridge across it somehow. There we go. Now they can't see anything. That's sort of funny though. I'll leave it because it's giving me a chuckle, but I think this might be the worst ride experience there could be, because you can't see anything. All right, well, what if I flip them over? There you go. Now it's like you can ride it with somebody you don't like very much. You don't even get to see that they're there. But now we can rotate this over. Duplicate it like that, flip this one over. There you go, looks pretty cool. Not anything too crazy, but just some kind of design. And there we go, wee! There's nobody riding them right now, so it's a little bit more underwhelming. Looks great. Maybe we could find somebody to operate the booth and sell. Oh, it's Boo. Did somebody say sell tickets? I sense a business opportunity. Ah, a ghost. Boo. No, for real, that's my name actually. Pleasure to meet you. Oh hey, it's Boo from the jungle. Relax, they're harmless, very business-minded, even though I'm fascinated by how they got here so quickly. Huh, I travel the world at my leisure, chasing the sound of ringing cash registers. I'm here to offer my services as a ticket booth operator. I'm not sure if a ghost. Excited park guest. Wow, that tilt-a-whirl looks great. And a ghost in the ticket booth? Haha, that's so cool. Well, never mind, this seems to work better than I expected. Great, where to go next? Just a moment, setting up new destination. Ooh, so we're going to go somewhere else in the world to continue building out our portal, and I guess it's right over here. This is the desert. So how did we do with this? Our story is 100% complete, but there's still so much more to do in the jungle. But from what I could tell, there might be different elements we can't quite reach until we get abilities, probably from future worlds. So I'm not gonna worry about it just yet. For right now, we'll focus on the story, and if we're having a lot of fun, maybe later on in the series, we can go back and 100% complete everything. I think that'd be pretty cool, but for right now, let's talk to our grandpa. All right, you two, what are you waiting for? Off to the desert. So we'll be going to the desert in the next episode of LEGO Bricktales. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.